Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So let me introduce myself. My name is Nuriyana and I'm a student. I'm studying at Universitas Teknokratik Indonesia. So today, right now, I want to explain about the legality of companies, business entities in business activities. So let's watch it. Introduction. Company legality refers to the formal recognition of a business entity by the state through legal and administrative procedures. This legality serves as proof that a company is established and operates in accordance with applicable laws. From a business law perspective, legality provides legal certainty, accountability, and protection for both the company and its stakeholders. In Indonesia, legality is not only a formal requirement but also a moral and ethical responsibility of entrepreneurs to conduct business transparently and lawfully. A legally recognized company can perform various legal acts such as entering into contracts, obtaining financing, owning property, and bearing responsibility for its actions. Moreover, legality increases public trust. Consumers, investors, and business partners are more confident in dealing with companies that possess valid business licenses. Without legality, businesses may face serious consequences, such as sanctions, financial penalties, and loss of reputation. Therefore, legality plays an essential role in shaping and fair, sustainable, and competitive business climate. Definition of company legality. The legality of a company can be defined as a set of legal provisions and administrative processes that grant a business entity official recognition as a lawful subject. According to Indonesia law, a company is considered legal when it fulfills certain requirements, such as having a deed of establishment legalized by a notary, being registered in the online single submissions (OSS) system, and obtaining all necessary business permits and licenses. This legal status enables a business to engage in transactions and enter contracts and be accountable before the law. It separates the entity's existence from that of its founders, allowing it to have rights and obligations independently. Company legality also applies that the business adheres to national laws governing taxation, labor, consumer protection, and environmental standards. Therefore, legality not only protects the company but also ensures that its operations align with social and legal norms. Without it, a business has no legal standing and is vulnerable to various disputes and risks. Types of business entities. In Indonesia, business entities are classified into legal entities and non-legal entities, each with distinct legal characteristics. Number 1, non-legal entities. These are business firms without spirit legal personality from their owners. Example include sole proprietorship, usaha dagang atau UD, owned and controlled by one individual, firm, firma, or FA, established by two or more partners who share unlimited liability, limited partnership, commanditaire venture, CV, consists of active partners with unlimited liability and silent partners with limited liability. Number 2, legal entities. These have independent legal personality separate from their founders, such as limited liability company (PT), cooperative (koperasi), state-owned enterprise (BUMN), and foundation (yayasan). Legal entities are recognized as juridical persons, meaning they can own property, make contracts, and be held accountable under the law. This distinction ensures clarity and responsibility, ownership, and rights. Characteristics of legal and non-legal entities. Legal and non-legal entities differ in several essential aspects. A legal entity is distinct from its founders, has perpetual existence, limited liability, and must be established through a notarial deed and government approval. It can continue operating even if ownership changes. Conversely, non-legal entities are directly tied to their owners, and liabilities extend to personal assets. Their existence usually ends when the owner dies or withdraws. For example, a limited liability company (PT) can own property, employ staff, and enter into legal agreements if done independently. Meanwhile, a sole proprietorship operational under the owner's name and does not have a separate legal identity. Understanding this characteristic helps entrepreneurs choose the appropriate business from that aligned with their goals. Risk tolerance and financial capacity. It also ensures that legal responsibility and business sustainability are properly managed. Importance of company legality. Company legality offers multiple crucial benefits. Number 1, legal protection. The company's actions are shielded by law, and owners have limited liability. Number 2, financial access. Banks, investors, and government programs only cooperate with legal entities. Number 3, credibility and trust. Legally registered companies earn stronger consumer and partner confidence. Number 4, trust, compliance, and transparency. Legal entities contribute to state revenue and maintain accountability. Number 5, business continuity and expansion. 5, business continuity and expansion. Legal status enables participation in larger tenders and partnerships. Legality also enhances the company's ethical standing. It demonstrates commitment to operating responsibly and respecting laws that protect employees, customers, and the environment. Thus, legality is not only a requirement but also a strategic asset for sustainable business development. Legal requirements for business establishment. To achieve legality, businesses must undergo several administrative and legal steps. Number 1, drafting a deed of establishment before a licensed notary. Number 2, obtaining approval from the Ministry of Law and Human Rights for legal recognition. Number 3, registering a business identification number (NIB) via the OOS system. Number 4, applying for operational licenses according to risk classification. Number 5, registering a tax identification number (NPWP) for taxation purposes. Number 6, acquiring additional permits, example, environmental or location permits. These requirements ensure order, transparency, and legal accountability. Complaints with licensing and registration procedures not only protects the business from future disputes but also enhances investor confidence. In modern business, legality functions as the bridge between entrepreneurship and regulatory governance. Role of government in company legality. The government plays a role as regulator and facilitator in ensuring company legality. As a regulator, it formulates policies, issues licenses, and enforces complaints through institutions like the Ministry of Law and Human Rights and the Investment Coordinating Board (BKPM). As a facilitator, the government provides online registration system OSS to simplify business licensing. Additionally, agencies such as the Financial Services Authority (OJK) and the Business Competition Supervisory Commission (KPPU) safeguard fair competition and customer protection. By balancing regulation and facilitation, the government ensures that the business environment remains competitive, transparent, and inclusive, encouraging both local and foreign investment to grow within a lawful framework. Consequence of operating without legality. Operating without legality exposes businesses to multiple legal and financial risks. Number 1, no legal protection. The business cannot file or defend legal claims. Number 2, restrict access to finance. Banks and investors refuse to cooperate with unregistered entities. Number 3, administrative and criminal sanctions. Violations of licensing laws can lead to finance or closure. Number 4, loss of consumer trust. Consumers prefer verified registered companies. Number 5, business instability. Lack of legality limits expansion and formal partnership. Illegal business operations not only endanger the company but also distort fair market competition. Therefore, fulfilling legal requirements is a non-negotiable step in establishing a credible and sustainable enterprise. Challenges and implementation. To speed in modernization of licensing system, several challenges persists. Limited legal awareness among micro and small enterprises, complex regulation and regional bureaucracy, inconsistent enforcement of laws, limited legal assistance and financial literacy, low digital access for rural entrepreneurs. Addressing these issues requires collaboration between the government, private sector, and academic institutions to promote legal education and simplify procedures. Continuous reform and transparency are vital to ensure that legality is accessible to all business actors, especially MSMEs that drive Indonesian's company. Conclusion. In conclusion, company legality is the cornerstone of a fair and sustainable economic system. It establishes a framework where businesses can operate safely, responsibly, and transparently. Legality provides legal certainty, consumer confidence, and institutional accountability, which are essential for national economic development. Operating within the legal for national economic development. Operating within the legal framework also reflects ethical business conduct and strengthens the relationships between the private sector and the state. Therefore, entrepreneurs must not view legality as a burden, but as an investment in a long-term growth and credibility. Strengthening legal awareness among business actors is essential to build a just, competitive, and sustainable economy in Indonesia. So that's it. Thank you so much and bye bye.